So Namaskaram, we are in Ujjain today. So this place is Avantikapuri in ancient times. They call this place as City of Gods. And for thousands of years, Ujjain has been the center for Hindus, Buddhists and Jains. Skanda Purana and Agni Purana say a lot about this place, including Ramayana and Mahabharata. So this is the place of Shiva as Mahakal. This place also has got two Shakti Pitas. One is Mahakali, which was worshipped by King Vikramaditya. So it is said that Vikramaditya used to offer his head here every time he worshipped Kali. And Kali used to restore his head. So that is the story. So there is also another temple here called Gad Kalika temple, where once upon a time an illiterate Kalidasa used to worship, who later became the great poet Kalidasa, as we all know. Also, Lord Krishna had his education here under sage Sandipini. One can visit Sandipini ashram here. Another personality who lived here is our ancient astronomer Varaha Mihra. So this is also the place where Bhartrhari lived. So he was the brother of King Vikramaditya, who later took to sannyasa. So he is a great scholar and a sage of ancient India. So there is a cave here called Bhartrhari Caves. So one can visit there, and it is said he meditated in this place. So Bhartrhari was a Nath yogi and a disciple of Gorakhnath. So in Bhartrhari's own words, he says, "Time did not fly, yet we are all gone." So in this town of Mahakala, the time stands still. So that is the glory of Ujjain. Hari Om. I am right now in the ancient temple of Kala Bhairava, which is further away from the Mahakaleshwar temple. So it has been a long night. Last night, especially the Bhasma Arati was the highlight here in Mahakaleshwar. Mahakal rules this place. So this is the only Jyotirlinga which is facing south direction. It is called as Dakshinamukhi. All the other Jyotirlingas face the eastern direction. Why south? This is because the direction of death is believed to be south. As Lord Shiva faces south, it symbolizes that he is the master of death. So this face of Shiva is called as Agora. Agora means the most pleasant one. So Mahakala represents time. So let us understand the concept of time. We are used to linking the past, present and the future to time, isn't it? But what we call as past happens only in the now. What we call as future also happens in the now. The mind somehow links the past and the future to time. So this is just the illusion of the mind. There is no past, there is no future. It is always now. So this time is absolute. So we call this time as Mahakala. So it is only through Mahakal's grace that illusion of time disappears and the mind is liberated. So again here in Kala Bhairava temple, for the reason best known to the Bhairava devotees, they offer intoxicant liquids to Mahabhairava, especially they offer whiskey and rum as Naivedya. So that is how the bhaktas of Kala Bhairava associate themselves with him. So Bhairava is always in a state of ecstasy even without this intoxication. So that is the nature of Bhairava. I will leave you here. Namaskaram again. Hari Om.